Hi guys, it's Yasmin from Tiny Time Big Results. I hope you're having a lovely morning so far. I am just going to take a couple of minutes just to see if we've got anybody that can join us live, and we'll get started because today's live stream is a really important message that I really want to share with you because I think that we're all going to get caught up in this big story and it really is so detrimental to where you're at right now. So let's just give it a couple of minutes. Little man is... You probably can... Don't look at the mess. Oh, hold on. Where is he? There he is. He's behind me today. I had somebody comment on one of my videos that said that I can't concentrate on what you're saying because the baby's too cute. I know. So the baby's in the background, but you'll be able to hear him cooing and stuff. So, hello to somebody who's just joined me. Let me know who you are in the chat box, in the comment box below. Let me know that you're here, and we'll get started because I have to pick up my little miss in an hour and a half, and so I've quite a lot to do before then. So, okay, I'm gonna get started. Right. So, have you got hiccups? Oh no. Little man's got hiccups. Oh dear. Okay. Sorry. We're all coming down with horrible coughs and things. Okay. So here's the thing. It's the 2nd of December. Is there a part of you that's thinking, I might as well down tools right now because nobody is going to buy anything? Be honest now. Are you thinking that? Are you thinking that? There's no point putting any offers out there. There's no point doing anything because everyone is switching off for Christmas and, you know, it's the holidays and, you know, it's just not going to be worth it and people aren't going to be willing to pay. Okay. If you are thinking this, then can I tell you something? It is a story that you are telling yourself. And honestly, I put my hand up. I've thought it myself and I'll be like, oh, no one's going to want to, you know, invest or, you know, look at how they can grow their business, you know, because it's December. Honestly, it's so arbitrary because, you know, I know a lot of people say, oh, well, New Year is kind of like, you know, the new beginnings. And then, you know, September, a lot of people think that is the new year because it's like the beginning of the school year here in the Northern Hemisphere, at least. And honestly, it's just a bunch of stories that we're telling ourselves about what happens. You know, at this time of the year, you think everyone's downing tools. No, there's no point. I had someone say this to me like 2 weeks ago and I was like, we're in the middle of November. You know, honestly, this is the time when you do not down tools. You keep going. Now, here's my thing, right? He's just a little explosion in his nappy. That's a little treat for me. Here's the thing, right? Your business is booing distracted me ever so slightly there. Okay, here's the thing, right? Your focus has to be, you know, on what's going to get your leads, what's going to be converting sales and marketing your business, okay? You don't want to have this story that people are not buying because all that's doing for you is creating a self-fulfilling prophecy because all you're going to do is no one's buying and therefore you stop doing the follow-ups, you stop putting your offers out there and you know what happens? Nothing happens because you have just stopped because you think that nobody is interested. And actually waiting until January is not a good time because people probably have already invested or started working on something now. But if you wait until January, you'll find that probably January might be a little bit quieter just because people are getting into the groove of things. But honestly, not everybody celebrates Christmas. Not everybody is interested in a holiday time. Some people have still got their, you know, their business heads on and they're not checking out. And I think that's the piece that you've got to remember. That don't check out because, you know, your momentum in business is one of those things that you need to keep you need to keep focusing in on it. Oh, go away. You need to keep focusing on building momentum. It's not about saying, oh, new year, now I'm going to do my plan for the next 12 months. Because honestly, I know that a lot of people kind of get to January, middle of January, end of January and think, oh, my business plan has gone to pot already. And so I don't buy into that. I like to do 90-day sprints when it comes to planning, because that is actually a lot more, there's a greater sense of urgency around that, because you'll be looking at your goals and you're thinking, oh God, rather than, this time of the year, if you're looking back at your 2016 and you're thinking it's been a horrendous year, or it's not been as great as I would have liked it to have been, and you're trying to make up for it now, then, chances are you're going to be in that kind of desperate energy and that kind of like, I need to get stuff going. And actually that doesn't serve you at all, because how you show up, the energy that you show up with is not going to be great. And people are going to sense that. They're going to be able to smell that off you, if you like. Whereas if you were just to say, right, okay, December, January and February, that's my next 90-day sprint, it feels so much easier, because you're not putting all this pressure on yourself to say, I need to end 2016 on a high, and I need to make 2017 the best year yet, and all that kind of stuff that we say. And for me, it's like, okay, you know what? What's going to help you to keep building that momentum? What's going to help you to keep going? And that's why I've created this 5-day challenge, which I'll put the link below. And if you go to www.bit.ly/5 days of momentum, I want to show you how easy it is to keep the momentum going. When you've got tiny time, it's about those small steps, tiny steps if you like, that you take every single day, rather than thinking that it's this big ass planning session that you have to do. Actually, it's those small steps that will help you to keep building momentum. And this is my caveat for you, okay? I'm not telling you that you have to keep going all the time. We all need a rest. We all need to, switch off and take a break. Here's what I want you to do, is I want you to book the time off that you are going to take in December for holidays, and so that you don't think about work and you actually genuinely do switch off. You're not checking your social media and all that kind of stuff. But until that point comes, I want you to stay focused. You've still got everything to play for. You've still got so much work that needs to get out there. Your message needs to get out there. So don't check out just because you think that people aren't interested, because honestly, the person that you need to talk to is listening, and they're just waiting for you to say it. And if you don't say it, they won't hear it. And that's money left on the table for you. So don't check out just yet. Join the 5-day challenge, 5 days of momentum. We're going to start on Monday. And I'm showing you really simple ways to how you keep the momentum going. It's not about productivity per se. It's not about just being able to get more stuff done. It's actually about where you focus your attention. And that's what Tiny Time Big Results has always been about. It's about leverage and it's about focus. So what do you need to focus on to get the results that you want? And that's exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you on the 5 days of momentum. So I'm going to put the link here after I finished. For those of you that are on live, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Are you checking out already because you think it's Christmas, nobody's buying? Is that a story that you've bought into? I'd love to hear. Tell me. Put your comments below. Put your comments below. Go on. I dare you. Tell me you're here. Show me you're here. My throat is really sore today. No. Oh, you're all shy. God love you. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. All right, my lovelies. Don't check out. You've still got lots to do, and you've still got a message to share. I don't want to say that you've got lots to do. You've got a message to share. So get out there, share that message, and don't buy into these BS stories that now's not a good time. Because you know what? We'll come up with stories. In January, you'll tell yourself that it's January, the beginning of the year. Like I just did before as well, didn't I? In February, you might say, it's Valentine's Day. Couldn't possibly do anything in the month of Valentine's Day. Then it'll be Easter. Then it'll be all sorts. Hey, Dipty. No, I'm not going to check out. Good woman. That's it. Fight the good fight. I'm all warrior-like today. Oh, no. I think he needs his nappy change now as well. All right. So don't check out. Look and see what have you got on in your plan for the next 2-3 weeks. And really see about what you can focus on and go and do it. World needs you. Go, go, go. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.